All right, welcome back to SOB. And tonight we're gonna have a little nice discussion. You know, we'll be discussing babe or bro. So we're gonna see who does what. Do men respect their partners as much as they respect their friends? All right, so I have in studio with me. I know I remember your name. Skeeter. And I know a Skeeter, but he was a boy. Yeah, Skeeter Davis.
That's the singer.
Yeah, he's a man.
No, it was a female.
No, I know a man.
Skeeter Davis?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a first.
Yeah, I don't know if they named him.
After
Yeah.
Skeeter Davis.
And I have in studio with me Black Dice. No, Dark Dice.
Yes, from Black Dice. That is it.
All right. Yeah, so we're gonna discuss this, and to be a part of the show tonight, send us a voice note, 876-551-57682. Sorry, so it's 876-551-5782 to send a voice note to be a part of the show, or you can call in 876-676-4996 to be a part of the show. All right. So, and of course, follow us on Instagram, the Bridge 99 FM. You can go to the YouTube page to watch all of your nice favorite episodes of SOB and other topics on the Bridge 99 FM. All right, and follow me, Carlene, Dancehall Queen Carlene on Instagram. So we're going right into it. Sure. Are you ready? Tell me about your experience with dating a man who chose his friends way too much. I heard you had a little thing.
All right. For me, I had someone who, every time that we are around each other, he always chose his friends to go with his friends, play football, to hang out, and it caused a problem. And I think with that, I decided that I think it's time for you to make a choice to go and be with your friends.
Right.
Because I don't think somebody should be begging for attention. I think you should be there for me as much as you're there for your friends. And if your friends is more important, that means that you have something getting out a roadway you're not getting here. So go. So that's where it went.
Give me one example of probably something that stands out in your mind that took place that you said, nah, this is not gonna happen.
I can speak about a time that I was I was at home one time. I was sick, and I asked this person to bring me some food, and he was like, I'm out with my friends and I can't do it. I'm never the person who's ever always hungry. So if I ask you for food, that means I'm hungry. So you need to bring it to me.
So what him tell you that him couldn't come because he
couldn't come at that time because he's out with his friends.
Male friends.
So I'm like, okay, no problem, and that was it.
That was the...
I don't believe in second, third, and fourth chances.
Oh.
If you messed up, that's it.
So he only got one chance?
Well, not entirely, but you have other situations. But when it comes to like health and health, I think people don't deserve second chance with that.
Because you weren't well.
I wasn't well.
And he was out with his friends. So
friends.
it wasn't nothing serious like he's at work or a hospital.
Exactly.
And he told you that
he's out, so I must find something, and I was ill. I couldn't.
What's your opinion? Welcome, Sanjay.
Wagwan.
My brother from another mother.
Yo.
Or my husband in another quarter.
I'm serious though. I said no second chance. Yeah,
I know.
When it comes to illness,
No, because really, Sanjay, if I'm not feeling good,
yeah,
but well, sometimes you don't even know the other part of the story. We're going to take your word for it because let's say you're a naggy.
No. I don't believe in nagging.
No, or attention seeker. So no,
don't
me sick.
know.
Not you. Just
Yes, I
just
know.
generalizing.
For the general person. Yeah.
Just saying no, me sick and
He's-
everything. But if she says, even if she's drawing that for your attention, that means something is wrong with the picture.
So what on there? People eyelash can sprain and say they're sick, Like what kind of sick? Like how badly sick were you?
Sick and in bed, I can't move.
Can't move.
Yeah.
Couldn't help
'Cause
yourself.
couldn't help myself
Okay.
Okay.
at all.
Okay. So can we need context to the story?
All right.
So what? So he was already out.
He was out. He went out and he was supposed to come back and he did not. So
Oh.
he came back like late in the night.
Oh.
But you called him and said,
But I
I'm
call
hungry.
him. I'm always calling him and he's like, whatever.
You hear the story about the boy that cried wolf?
No, I don't cry wolf for myself.
No, not only that, but you see, you say you always call him. Maybe my session.
No, in
not-
that moment,
Oh.
on that specific day,
Oh,
I
okay.
make sure I was calling him. So I speak up answer because when you're ill, I'm there for you. So
You know
if I'm
what
ill,
happened?
you're supposed to be there for me.
That is true, but you know what happens some of the time. That I obviously we don't. I can't speak for this specific situation. You know better than me. But sometimes they might say, she just want to come home,
No.
She
No,
exaggerate
she
the
said she
sickness,
couldn't move. How long you and him was
because all
together?
right, women have like things like endometriosis, and I had endometriosis. And if you know endometriosis, it brings you
It's
severe pain.
period,
You
especially
cannot
just
move.
period.
Just to
you
pronounce the
cannot-
word, they bring me severe pain.
You cannot move. You
I can't
cannot
picture it,
like. You're restricted. So to get up and look after something, that's really hard on a lot of females. So
Yeah.
when they call you and they tell you that they are hungry because they're on their medication and stuff, some people will get up and go, but some people like I don't care. They think that it's just you're just complaining.
How long you and him was together though?
in duration? I think we went together about 6 years.
6 years.
So 6 years it take you to find him out?
No, he was a bad
Whoa.
person, but I didn't run him up because of that.
Oh.
But once he come to the medical part, that was it.
That was a camel.
That was
the
it.
straw that
The
brought
straw,
the camel back.
yeah.
Did any other thing happen? Not even with him. If you dated somebody else and there was any other thing of that sort.
Yeah, I have friends who always chose their friends over. But I believe because of the situation in which I realize that men always push to stay with their friends, because if you're nagging, if you're not giving the men the remote, realize they have a problem and they'll go to their friends. So I try not
Okay,
to.
come on, Demi.
No, a lot of men will just find excuse to go be with their friends. So if you fall in any category as a woman that nagging, they will go. So I reach a stage where if you want to go, you go. You live your own life. You live your own life, and I live my life. That don't mean we are doing things that
All
don't
right,
make sense.
Sanjay, do you have that kind of response from any girl that you've dated because you've spent too much time with your friends?
No, most of my response is not really a friend, it's work.
Right, work is
Right.
different.
Yeah. Cause me do so much different things. So my biggest complaint, I may not spend too much time with friends. I need to spend more time with friends. But my biggest complaint is that I'm always busy. I don't have time for nobody. So, but in regards to friends now, as I said, no, I mean, no, I never really get a complaint that I spend too much time with friends. Why? I mean, maybe the closest thing to that, them would have said maybe if I play domino all night or something like that. They must say you're not tired to play domino, but
And that's not on a regular basis, right?
No,
that's
no,
just when
no.
you, because as you say, you work hard. Everybody knows, Sanjay, you have to be at how much parties in one night. You're promoting your TV show, you're promoting your music career, you're promoting
the event,
the events, you're promoting your dancers, you're promoting your Bella space.
The guest house and all
yeah,
that. Yeah,
so
so,
anybody date you would understand you're a full-time worker.
Yeah. But them understand on the outside. When I'm on the inside, it's a different, it's a different thing.
So you have problem with that also. So yours is coming. You're choosing. They're thinking you're choosing work over them.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I mean, you have to have a personal life too.
Right.
But
Balance.
it's just what I always tell them, you see, when you do what you love, it come like
You have to
working.
find somebody
You're
who
not-
will do the same thing as you.
I
Find
don't
someone
want to do the same thing as me.
I mean, to balance it out.
But to complement
No,
complement it.
Yeah.
no. That would be too much work. So what's left for anything?
No, but what me need is somebody who can ground me now. Me need somebody
said,
on the other
take me
side.
down and
Yeah.
no. Tonight, tell them you're busy or something.
Yeah.
If she's on that go, them going be this.
Yeah, that's true, man. No, matter of fact, the other way around with me and my friend them ball say,
You don't.
say, you know what I mean?
But you agree
Them
with
used to have a friend. My friend them called me and say, hey, me used to have a friend in them. You know? 'Cause, yeah, we're not so great with that. But when I'm busy, me are the type of person, if I not see her for 10 years, when I see her 10 years later, I'm going to pick up right where we left off.
exactly because it's real.
Yeah, so I don't really keep track of time. I mean, I say, if you check in with a friend and check in with I just life. I accept life as it presented, you know. So, you know what I mean? Whoever life put in front of me at that time, I just and then when the breeze swing back that way. But as we say, when it real. No matter how much time pass, I'm a friend.
Same way.
But in any time in your life before you got so famous and busy, did you have that problem at all? Any girl had that problem with you at all?
If me have a girl and she have to complain that way about it, me not feel like I'm really into that girl, eh?
I think so too. That's my opinion from day one. I feel like if you're with a man or you're with a woman and you have you ever dated a girl on the reverse that she spent too much time with her friend?
You know, I tell you the truth. I don't have too much girlfriend in my life, as in, I can count on one hand the amount of serious relationships I have like that. So, and the serious relationships I have is things that happen organically. So we just have the connection there, and we just
Or you're
end up
always going to be together when you can.
Yeah, when we can. So and otherwise, I'm perfectly happy. I live single life. So, so as me say, whenever I find myself in a relationship, it's a thing where it just organically happen and the energy just connect.
Just work with it.
Until then,
Go with the flow.
me I do like the alkaline song. Them me don't know what them do to my heart. Can't do what can't let nobody. So,
All right, dark dice. Why should I black dice? That's nice.
well, dark dice is in black dice.
Yeah,
right?
so automatically still nice.
How do you feel about men who? Have you ever had that complaint that a girl telling you, no, man? Because remember, you're all in a dance group.
But that's what I say, he must get it in a
Yeah.
even a dance crew.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, like for me, it's crazy. Remember we did like 5, 6, 7 different meal. Yeah. So for me, like even when I wake up during the days, like going out or I went to the studio before the night, wake up, first thing call, group call. So she's be like, yo, like, what go on? Like, what my time? Yo, I'm so far out. But I just know, say, all right, then, yo, bro.
Enough is enough.
Yeah, like, give me a minute, like, me I disconnect and connect back, like, in a few hours. Yeah? Because, like, I have, like, my daughter did it, like, every day. So I have to make sure, so she good, so my mother be like, you're not doing enough on your phone. I'm like, yo, bro, we need to do your thing. And for me, it's crazy. It's crazy because like I have to be on the road 24/7. So
Promoting, doing what? Promoting?
yeah, doing music, like from studio to studio, from studio to the events, stage shows, like you name it, classes. So it's like tight, but she have to just understand and know, say, yo, I work, the G I work. Yeah. So if she can't understand that, like it doesn't even make sense then. On the other hand too, for me,
So does she understand that?
she has to understand. Remember, she's with a entertainer, so she know that before she come into the relationship. So
Okay.
it's either
Check the
either.
accent.
Yes, man.
Have you ever
And-
gotten a girl who you thought or think she was too much with her friends? Have you ever dated any girl that, she don't have no time for you?
No, not really. Remember, youth a superstar, but you see that phone something there. Jaja, big competition. like one, like maybe a 70-30 phone thing, like I'll be like right here and I don't know, like females just attached to their phones, and as a male, the moment they go so, I owe that message with, like.
But if she's on her phone more than she's spending time with you,
Yeah.
isn't
There's
that the
something
same?
wrong in the relationship.
Yeah. But for me, you know, that's
Maybe
that's
you're
not
boring.
no, that's not a bother for me. Remember, that's not a bother for me. Yeah. So for me,
Because why, you're on your phone too?
yeah, or I'm just come off of the road. So it's for me, it's like,
So you just come off of the road and go and spend time with her and she's on her phone?
yeah. So
No
like,
man, something wrong with that picture there.
Me not like a woman with on her phone.
Yeah,
first.
man.
Me I tell her.
Sorry. Not when you... Okay, Sanjay, you go out all day and you come home now and she's still on the phone?
All if me did the whole day, me no want to different.
No, but I'm saying it's even worse.
Yeah, I don't like.
I'm
Okay.
saying, you can imagine now,
I
you
have a
just
phone-
come home. You want to spend time now, the
Listen, I
little
have
time.
a phone problem. It's my pet peeve. No, you have some people, you know, you will call them, you don't get them. And as soon as you're around each other, everybody in
can't
them,
have them.
don't
Phone
put them phone
down.
down,
So-
period. Listen, you have to make a choice. I don't believe in it and I don't want it around me. I don't know why
Yeah,
people
because
attach to their phone
if,
like that
if
in a
I
relationship.
if I am around you and you're texting with somebody, I don't need to be around you. I'm sorry.
No, but you make a good point. I always say to myself, you have some people where, when you call them, you can never get them.
Never.
But when you're there around them, they're not left off of
the
their
phone
phone.
in them-
So
And
how
And
that
then say,
makes
no, hold
sense?
on a minute.
can we
like,
talk later? You know that little message.
all
something
right, so
there?
you leave your yard as a single person, oh, Sanjay.
Yeah.
We leave your yard, go to somebody's yard, and they will be like, "Are you coming over?" And then when you reach over, now him there on him phone 2-3 hours. So why call me over? And then the next thing you know, oh, my brother called me, so I have to go on road. That don't make no sense. So you're married to your phone and your man friend. So something obviously wrong.
No, and
And as you said, I'm calling you, not getting you, but when I come to you, you're on the phone.
On the phone.
So clearly,
Non-stop.
you're the problem. You don't need me.
No.
and you know, next thing I'm going to trust too. Anytime they on the phone, and as they're done, then put it face down. They can't left the phone up front.
No, I know you're going to see what they
No.
were doing.
What is
I don't
popping
know.
up?
I don't know which message I can pop up over there. So they put the phone
But why
face down.
pop up on the phone too? Why don't you just leave the phone?
No, because I want to still correspond.
I don't believe in a phone relationship.
Okay, so my phone, I have a thing. Nelia, no. After X time, I'm done. Because you have to make time for yourself.
Have to.
So my phone becomes my toy and my company. Because when you're by yourself, not single, but I live by myself because my other half isn't here. So when I'm playing with the phone, I get accustomed to that because, you know, it's addicted.
True.
Right? You now
Very.
have sex, I don't drink, I don't smoke. So I play the games on the phone. But if somebody comes around and we're conversing, I just put it away. Because I have company, even if it's just 5 minutes. I know I'm not addicted to it, so I don't have to. But when nighttime comes down, I'm in my bed by myself,
You can
I'll play with
a
it.
couple minutes.
No, sometimes, you know, after sex, not every time you drop asleep. So I'll play with the phone because 10 chances to 1 he might be tired now and done with me for the night, I assume. So I play with the phone. Again, it's not conversation. I'm not talking to anybody.
Yeah, no, man, that's
I'm
different.
not text, right? And you can see, and sometimes I'd even want to show you the game I'm playing and make we play it together. But if I see where it's a problem, go on with the phone, take it, dash it well.
No, man, I really think,
Exactly.
man. I can't manage that.
So some of it, the phone is replacing the companies.
And that is where communication breaks
Yeah.
down in the relationship. So that is why the women become nagging, and the men want to spend time with their bros, according to them.
No, but I want to tell you, say,
So-
right now, you know, all with the man, all with the man, you were walking a room right now, you are there on dinner, or you and your whole of your brethren them there in one room right now, and nobody not talk.
I'm telling you.
10 people in one room and the whole of them have them head down.
Everybody- Everybody's in the
everybody
phone.
silent stay, so.
Everybody in them phone.
I I watch Crystal and her friends, and I'm looking like, what kind of friendship is this? Are they talking each other on the phone?
Exactly. That me wonder to I see coming like today. Me see two we go over the guest house and me see what artist Virgin Booba and one of the dancer them. It's like the two of them sit alongside of them and we say yo, quiet. So me say yo, what wanna do? The two man them play the same video game. That the man me never even know a video game reach that level now.
One versus online.
You can so you have play the same game. You there so we have play the and I just online thing and
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
and no man not say nothing.
You're in there and there's a danger you'd have to send a text. They would respond to it more than you calling out to somebody.
True.
And I'm saying, okay, how does this work? So you who's on the road all day, I go back to this, and you come home with a woman who is on the phone and she says she's talking to her girlfriend. You couldn't do this before me come home?
Maybe I'm glad. Maybe I'm glad. Maybe I'm glad.
Maybe I'm tired.
For the distraction.
Well, me, like, personally, yeah, well, you're supposed to know what's up. Like, what time is it? Like, I was on the road for the whole day, so I don't think I should be home and be like, hey, good night, I'm home. Put away your phone now. No. So,
Right. And if I'm telling you, if you're with a girl, that when you come home from being away from her all day, and you come home and she's still on the phone, get another girl.
all right, then, next time.
Because I don't think that is the way to do it. All right. So you have, this is generalizing. You have some men, they go everywhere with their brethren. They carry their women nowhere. Can you
nowhere.
guys tell me what that's about? If you know, you must have a friend will do it. Or know of somebody. They go everywhere with their brethren.
Come like when I try to turn in an informer now.
Well, okay, I can speak for myself. Me personally, like, if I'm with a female, like, if I got an event, I got a gig, once she can, like, go, or let's see, like, even if I want her to accompany me, because, you know, everywhere you want your female to go, like, most definitely. Because me not go there.
Where wouldn't you want your female to go?
Like, maybe if me get booked for sting, I don't want she there.
Why?
When me I run, me not run and look back, or me have to go run a whole she. So so it's a situation
Okay.
like.
All right, but you know,
Yeah.
must have running a sting. Is every time running a sting?
No, I know what I say, man. Some
It's just
environment.
dangerous, like some
Yeah.
dangerous environment.
Yeah.
Instead
You
of
want to protect your own self. You don't want to be protecting you or somebody else.
Like to even think, say, yo, me have to go grab she, go and then.
When you could just
You know
die
what, bring
for
your
cover.
girlfriend in a vulnerable situation.
No.
So, you know, so you have all a show at the garrison, right? You know, say they're around us kind of, all right, you know, I have to call some of the man them and we link up and we go, right?
Talks important.
You know what I bring, you know what I
But
bring.
separate and apart from that, though.
All right, is there away from the danger zone?
Right.
Is there anywhere you wouldn't want to bring your woman because you're going with your male friends?
No,
Football match.
no.
No.
It's a no for me. Like, all right, I'm the type of person like this. Yo, if I'm going out, we're going out. So it must be you saying, yo, I don't feel the vibe tonight. Yeah, but once I'm up, you're up. We're out.
The only time you do that, if you know, so I have an next one over there.
Go on, say that, brother. Take all a sip with it,
That's what I thought, you know, because you don't. Women do it.
the
We
men
have
who-
more
men
than one
cover for
man,
them.
and she don't want. Sometimes it's not even a man that she's with, but
Can
let's
be
say.
an ex.
Yeah, and you just don't want that uncomfortableness based on your present man is gonna preen, and him who is an ex just knows him gonna make some trouble to make sure you have a nasty night.
But and sometimes you don't even have a girl that need that. You can't even just know, say, you know, say, a bug a girl like a dead after.
Can't carry his son go see.
Mama, you know, say it's not a place for woman go. Yeah. Me, I said them have some nice power reruns tonight. You sure you don't want to stay home and watch TV?
And if she insists, what?
No, she insists. I say,
Yeah. But like, that's when she actually finds out, like, the instinct kicking, like, oh, so you feel like you and the... No, all right. Everybody I go tonight. Everybody. Even if I had plans with a girl, yo, just know, say, yo, mom's a fouled out tonight, so here we go on. play cool. We're friends. Everybody cool. If not, don't even start. Yeah, man. Straight.
What were you saying when?
No, I don't. The friend thing, you can't go out with your friend every night if you live with me.
No,
We're going out, and your friend can't be in your front seat. And
Hold up.
There's
So
certain
that
rules
happens
to
too?
it. Of course, you have male that go pick up them friend and them a roll and them buy food for them buy everything for them, and then you will out and you're like, you wonder who is the girlfriend?
No, man, you is not the girlfriend. You're the side girl.
Exactly.
That I
to the
mean,
man.
girl. The fact, if you pick me up, come on now, Sanjay, you pick me up. You're not supposed to tell bro to get out. That is common sense.
No, we can't. No, say man. But I mean, well, all right.
Well, lots of people do it.
No, all right. Well, it happened to me already where, I mean, it depends on the level of comfort we have with the person too. Because at the end of the day, if we just go down the road or if it's like nothing special and she done then or him then at the front seat, see, I've been in this situation already where somebody in at the front seat and she jumping out of the car or whatever, and we just go down the road and him come up and I say, no man, it's good man. She can't.
But it's not like a one-off situation.
No,
We are
but
talking
hold
about regular things.
And not only, you notice what you said, he was leaving, but two will go there, and she might even
Yeah.
say, no, man,
And
we
so
just,
Exactly.
that's a
Yeah.
whole
That's
different
different.
thing.
Yeah.
We're going out. We both dressed up. You pick him
no
up
man,
first.
go out thing, no man, no man, we are the man.
Bro.
Their brethren and you tell him, say, yo, remember, say, you have to drop home your girl because we'll go somewhere else. Like, hello? Drop
Y'all
where?
drop home the girl,
where?
and you and the man gone. So
Yeah.
there must one room in the
Alright,
gone.
give me. All right, yo, it's a difference for me. Like, if like we am a bro a roll and him pick up somebody, yeah, and we already in the front seat. I was in the front seat and him pick up a female. Him not have to tell me say, bro, get out this front. Him have to tell me say, yo, DJ, you're good man, DJ, don't move. Him have to tell me that. Because
Exactly. Automatically, you
From
need
him-
to come out. What two
See,
man a drive without woman at the back?
No man. we not
Unless
work
you
with
don't know her.
that. All right, even if I don't know her, like me say him just a pick up her.
Him, like he's
Yeah.
just a.
Yeah, no,
but
well,
once it's your woman,
No,
once it's your woman,
yes man.
you and her, even if you're not there, you have sex with her,
You're supposed.
and it's a man in the car, he's supposed to give her the front seat. Not two men not supposed to drive, and the girl is in the back.
No,
Just wrong, period.
And they go out and then pay and then buy food and say, you ask your friend before you ask me. Like,
No, the only way when I do that is if him just know say you're unsure.
no. Yeah.
Right, because I already know what I'm bringing for you.
Yeah,
No, we're not talking about that type of man. We're
No,
talking
no.
about the one,
The one
where
where now
him a go
business
ask
with
you, but him, when you say want again, brethren, and then turn to you, you want anything? That don't make no sense.
I the wrong man. I the wrong man that you picked
No,
up.
it don't make no
What
sense.
are you taking these men from the park? Downtown?
I want to. Where shall I find them one there?
It don't make no sense.
They're there though. We hear stories. And that's important for us to listen to. stories.
We're gonna all the stories. We're gonna take a break from Sex on the Bridge. We'll be right back. Friends. Yes. That's Sanjay, the last real one. Me miss. Welcome back to Sex on the Bridge. And of course, to be a part of the show, you can call in 876-676-4996 to speak to any of my wonderful guests, or send us a voice note on the topic, of course, that we're talking about tonight. Please don't send me no sex message. I'm not going to play it, okay? When I send them, I will not play it. And it's 876-551-5782 to be a part of the show. All right, and my guest tonight is Skeeter Smith,
Yes.
Dark Dice, and of course, Sanjay. All right, so as in everything, there's different categories. So you have different category man, different category woman.
True.
So when you're side chick, how does that go, Sanjay?
How does what go?
Side chicks. So how you treat the side chick? Do you choose any friendship come between side chick, or she's just a side chick? She better understand that.
What is that? If any friendship, what do you mean by that? If any friendship?
If your male friends that you have, well, you know what? That nice. Cause him not have a friend. Him. Do you choose the side chick behavior? She has a choice.
If she have a choice.
Yeah, like, if he said, listen, go to your friend them tonight. Or it's only wife you do that.
Depends on my mood. It's not like wife or it depends on my mood. Yeah? Because if I got work, I got work. So
No, we're not talking about work now. We're talking about when we have the free time.
Well, side chick
Plead
thing
the
kind
fifth.
of, that's kind of different. Babes, just go and easy and behave yourself. I'm so forward. Quick and fast. Yeah? So she must understand that. Like, it's not a disrespect thing either, but for me, it's like,
She's a side chick.
yeah, man, she not no choice. She just, I'm not gonna say take what's given, but as me say, no disrespect, it is what it is.
She have to be a little bit more
Yeah,
understanding.
Flexible.
I'm more lenient to man, baby,
She have to
do
know
this.
everything and just work with it.
Yes, and that's the
Talking the
flow.
mic, talking the mic.
It's the flow, yeah? She have to just work with the flow and be more flexible.
Cause chances are, if she's a side chick, you're probably a side man too.
Remember good, no, man. Remember good.
So at the end of the day, most people, I always tell people, and that's one of the things that make it so hard to be faithful at Jamaica. Sometimes even when you know better, it's hard to do better. You know why? So many people and so many like females, also hot ones too, are so willing to just play a role.
Yeah, man.
True.
Right now.
Very
But let me tell you though, that's coming from the role she was given.
You know what else though? That is true too. But all right, we said that a statistics we say well, I think it's not only in Jamaica but worldwide. Women are outperforming men worldwide right now.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at the higher learning institutions and even
Yeah,
the
I see that
workforce,
for
myself. Right.
women are outnumbering men 3-1.
Right?
So I'm sure that number there grow by the minute. So when what that mean now? That means that women are the more productive gender right now.
Right.
So when you come out of school or in the workforce or whatever now, and you are trying to find a good man, remember say you can't carry a cruff guy here yard and say your man that if your family who just pay for you to go through school and university and all that stuff. So what you gonna do? The good man them shot. Cause remember say 3-1 already. So what you gonna do? You want a productive man, you're gonna end up share a productive man.
Yes.
Really?
Well, if a 3-1, do the maths now?
No, but okay, so
But
sharing
everybody
depends.
have a different type.
No, and sharing depends on who. Because remember, you're gonna have 3 women, right? One is number 1, so she won't know about 2 and 3. One is number 2, so she only is gonna know about number 1. And number 3 will know about 1 too.
She don't must know about 2, she will know about 1.
No, that's what I'm saying. You might just tell her about 1 or 2, right?
yeah,
one
yeah.
girl. There's one person who's gonna know about nobody.
Yeah, I true, I don't lie.
So she doesn't think you're cheating. That's her man. And then there's 2 that's gonna think there's another girl somewhere.
Even if she don't think you're cheating, she definitely don't want to know.
No, she thinks you're her only man.
Which woman in Jamaica would I think that right now?
They do.
Yeah.
You
They
want to
do.
believe that? In
Of course.
In a 2023?
In 2024.
We think that they are the only woman that a man has.
And
They
that's
don't
her only
realize
comfort.
that-
If she
Listen,
thinks otherwise, your life is going to be in hell.
and danger.
Hey, why?
That's
There are women who
That's
think
so serious.
they have a man who only have themselves.
A one man, we didn't know in Jamaica we're saying faithful, and that the man that did, a TVJ, me know him from him, a cameraman, him alone, me know.
No, there's a lot of faithful men. Let's not give young ladies no hope. Sanjay, what's wrong with you?
No, me just say what me know. Me not say them not did it. Me just say what me know.
Area no.
You just as talk about a different
No, he
topic
said
about-
before. It was before.
Okay, oh
Yes.
no.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
before. But there are men who do have just one woman. There are.
There are very good men out there.
And we have men that try to.
Be good.
Yeah.
But the women come at them hard. You
Harsh.
can't refuse them because
Sometimes.
like yo,
You have a role for place. You have
Yeah,
to just
help-
play.
yeah.
So it's
the
better,
generations.
as in Sanjay's case, stay single so you can nobody can capture you.
Exactly.
And I feel that's what men should probably do.
if you know you're gonna be promiscuous, just
It's not even
decide.
promiscuous, just choose to have another partner. Stay single so nobody gets hurt.
So if
But you
somebody
always want to own something.
People, one thing we get to realize, you can't avoid hurt. I don't stay single. Somebody I
put
get
your head in
attached.
it and not your heart. That was what I always.
Where is
get
the put
told.
what?
Put your head in it and not your heart.
No, that no go for man. that no go for man. Be sure
No,
about
she,
that.
and put the head, the one below.
Oh.
Let's leave it right there. So anyway, it leads up. But seriously, if a lot of men would choose not to be in a relationship and just enjoy, vice versa, you have women
Stay single
who are
and
like
have
that,
fun.
you know. She don't have no attachment to nothing. She's everybody's second choice.
That is
Yeah, and she feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, because then she's not gonna get hurt.
Why, to me, in my experience, staying single can't avoid hurt. Because no matter how you tell, so you see, have some people and some women too, no matter how you tell them, say, listen, we just enjoy each other company.
Right, you might tell her that, but
Feelings
do
get
something else. You tell her
involved.
this, but you call her enough nights. You have
Treat her
liquor
like a
problem, you
wife.
call her.
But that don't mean nothing.
It does. It's showing her a relationship
But-
behavior.
No, but
It's a companionship,
if we see,
brother.
a companionship,
Yeah.
right, look,
No.
Family.
Companionship
With a
is
little
different
mix.
from just mingling. Once you get into companionship, it's a relationship.
Yeah, but listen, what woman need to realize, sometimes
God, no, woman.
listen what we are say. You listen, if we say we don't want a relationship, woman, we don't want a relationship. No, because we come hug up with you at
No,
night
they don't
time.
want to hear that,
We
bro.
tell you already we don't want a relationship.
Exactly.
Just like
And
how you say
and
no
women,
want
you
kids.
should listen to what a man says.
True.
Don't misunderstand him coming every night, because one night he won't. And that's the night that I see you're talking about gonna hurt her.
Yeah, man.
And makes you feel like, no, but he told you he never wanted a relationship. But men, you cannot mislead women also.
Send mixed signals.
Yes, you cannot. Relationship has a meaning to it. Friends with benefits have another meaning to it. So you have to draw the line and be careful how you do that. Don't want her. You will say that to choose on a behavior and to fulfill on a behavior. So when our next girl come on, but me they tell you, but for one whole year, you had me alone.
By Carlene
So-
passionate,
so-
what a
so-
topic
what-
I
what-
say nothing.
Listen, what you can do is not if you
Yeah, because I see it happen. I see it.
right.
No, it's true. I see it happens. I see it happens, and then I have to pick up the pieces for both male and female.
No, it happened to me all the while. But as I tell you, it's a communication thing still. Because you know what happened to me? Me is a very affectionate person. I'm going to treat everybody good. Me is a loving person in general.
We are.
So that's
Spread the love.
Yeah. So that's the thing now. So even if you even if we're just friends with benefits or whatever, I'm gonna treat you good because just some treat people good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Everything.
but and then a woman now, maybe this girl now, she not even used to her man to treat her or something.
Yeah,
So
so
as a friend,
automatically she
don't
just-
say a friend. So
She
all
just
of a
feel
sudden now,
comfortable.
she just feel comfortable. She start to get
Bro.
feelings. Right?
Feelings.
She don't know. Say just Sanjay that.
Right. So what you have to do, Sanjay, is cut down the time of sex you have with that one girl. That's what a lot of women make to think
Me
you're
not like
married.
long sex, so much longer. I'm gonna cut it.
No, not time.
I joke,
So,
I
not
joke. I know what you
time. So
mean, I know
like
what
you
you
might be
mean.
going there every week, 5 days out of the week. Cut it
I
down,
know what you mean, man.
because that is going to
Or
tell
if
her.
you're gonna talk to them for a year, just cut it and talk to them for 6 months and then 5 years.
No.
after,
Him
but
can't talk to her for 10 years,
Talk
but
to
sleep
them
with her
after.
every now and
Break
then.
it.
No, but what we get realized, as I said, is a communication thing still. You always have to have the communication lines open. You always have to make sure, say, as Carlene said, you don't send mixed signals. If you know, say, when the minute you start to see somebody develop, because you can tell you can see the actions.
Exactly.
You have to just remind it, or you have to just, sometimes you have to intentionally do something for draw back the energy a little bit for no say, all right, them have to go check themselves now, them have to go get themselves back in a.
No, and when you
yeah,
see you're
yeah.
getting too close to her, you have to
Yeah, you have to,
go.
yeah.
You can't tell her about, oh, yeah, remember we're just friends, but you come and see her every night. You don't work hard. And before you go your bed, go sleep. A fair yard, you go sleep. Have sex with her. Wake up in the morning, have sex with her. Next day. So you are building a relationship format which is not in your mind.
But can
You
we, like,
really are
in the
having a
beginning-
relationship with her now, but you keeping yourself open because she don't really complete you.
Can we, like, in the beginning state all of that, like, this is what I am expecting of this relationship? It's a friendship with benefits.
Of course.
And there's no ties to it, and no matter what, don't grow feelings.
It's
But
easy to
hard.
say.
Exactly.
No, it's hard.
It's easy to
It's
say.
hard. But wait, that is a disclaimer
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Right, so you give this disclaimer now, and this man have the best sex you've ever had, and this man fulfill it every time you want it.
Draw for it all the time.
How do you negotiate that? Talk about it,
Just,
Sanjay. Let's be real. Yes, we said no, nothing. Yes, she did have a man. The man sex no good. The lover boy sex better. And the lover boy keep coming and building up. As you say, you're a nice person. So you make sure you go out somewhere. The first person you invite is she. You tell me, how do you separate that?
No, well, as I said, me as a youth, me can read body language, me can read the room, me can read the temperature of the room very easily, So when me start see certain things start come into play in terms of emotions and attachments and feelings, me will know how to pull back.
No, but what happens if you're in that emotion even more than her?
Oh, no, man, that never happened to me yet. Never.
It's never happened.
Never happened to me.
Any girl you start on a sex base, it stays on a sex base.
Is a very pragmatic and logical person. You see, we put in another box there.
Yes, the another box.
Yeah, the box that turn and sell.
Paul.
How is it for you to Dark Dice?
Well, for me, sometimes it's kind of different.
Speak in the mic, you have to go.
Sometimes it's kind of different.
Yeah.
Because, like, female and all, you have to just know how to time. Like, it's a timing thing. Like, you can't give them 100%, you can't give them too much. And then on top of that...
No, but why would you be giving a girl that you just want to have sex with 100%?
No, like, even the sex can be 100% too.
No, but why would you give a girl that is not your girl?
We can't go less.
Is that image thing?
I'm not image thing, like, I'm just being myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
So me
Right, no,
being
well, the
myself
sex is one thing.
Yeah.
No, don't bring in the sex, because no man go into a sex to go perform bad. That you want she tell everybody and done.
Mad.
So, but you're gonna go into it and give her 100% of your time, your feelings, and everything. That's mixed signal.
Emotion.
Well, I've never tried to do anybody that before, and if I'm up for you, I'm up for you. Yeah, and it's more like sometimes you have to know how to base your time and schedule with others so they could have a better understanding, and just a communication do it then, basically. Yeah.
All right. So, Sanjay, have you ever gone with a guy like that?
Just for sex?
Yeah, and then it end up more,
Sure. More than what? Yes.
and you end up liking him more than,
Than before.
and you never get him.
I cut ties when they reach too deep.
Okay.
I
So
try
if you
not
feel
to
like you're
connect.
getting-
That's it.
So, because you don't want to be hurt.
Don't want to. So I have a commitment problem.
And what happened? Any of you have ever dated somebody, but in a breakup, but the sex is always so good that you keep going back to doing it?
Yeah, man.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, same man. No, them really go to work these days, man. If we come back good, no. If we come back, re.
But you don't want that with
No,
her.
no.
You just want to have sex
And she
with her.
know that too. Yeah.
Personality just
Yeah.
not good.
You know, most of the girls when we did deal with in a serious way, one time we break up, they never want to keep in touch with me yet.
Can them hate because you break them heart.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. We never. Most of the time, they never want. Yeah, they not really want to keep in touch that way there.
No man, I speak no forward for me. Your governor say, me you know love me ex them good.
Right. Which I can understand, because I'm figuring if we didn't work that way, I don't want to be a part of any
But
other way.
sometimes a relationship is good. I think when you're single, the relationship work better than in a committed relationship.
How
So
is
the
that?
sex is like much greater. I don't know, maybe because you don't have a commitment problem, and you don't have to be telling anybody where you're going, what you're doing, what you just free flow. So everything is just good.
So now you don't have that commitment, so there is nothing to hurt you.
There's nothing to hurt you.
But if I once was with you, don't I'm always gonna have that feeling? Sanjay's never experienced it, so it's that nice and
Not with everybody. Some
See,
people you don't want to go back to. Some people you don't even want to see.
no. But I'm saying you see them where you're having sex with them.
Yeah.
You
Nothing
just
is
wanna
wrong
have
with
sex
that.
with them.
That's just sex. That's just good sex.
I mean, yeah, I've had friends with benefits that were like where in that sense where she end up in a relationship or whatever, and then we stop link, and then a couple of years later then break up, and then she come back again, and like the situations like that, but never like serious relationships.
Right,
where
it was never
That's
your
great.
girlfriend.
most of my girlfriend, and when we done,
Hate you.
them vex with me.
Them want murder.
Them need time for get over, and them and so them not really in that keep in touch something with me.
So you don't have no girlfriend you ever talked to where you even one time have sex with?
Yeah. Like years later, yeah. But it wasn't like it was just like a one-time thing. Whenever, like me see her, cause she never even like we just, it wasn't really like a regular thing. We just a couple years later we back again and we link 1 or 2 times
And it just never connect.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't meant to connect.
You know, say it
Not
wrong.
the same.
No, and I said we know said wrong. You know, it's just like it was just a spur of the moment. It's just a moment thing. It happened, and then we're good again. You know, it's alright. But
just connect that moment.
and then she get back in a relationship, gone back. I get me to hear from her again, and like, you know. So I just want to think that
So if she come back now, you give her one pop?
it depends how she look now. Remember say we the other age, they know we know. People look very different from how they looked 5-10 years ago. You know?
Women are looking better with them aged
say that?
gracefully.
Yeah, some are we age gracefully. And
Most
all are
women
we.
look better than the most men from way
Yeah.
back then. I'm telling you,
True.
women are, you see, because we have to live the triple life. It
And I try
you
to
know,
keep up.
we have to, most men that's really manly and is, you know, the man for the relationship.
No, me agree.
Builds,
But
I'm telling you, I see some men that I went to school with and I'm looking like, which damn
We-
school did we go?
No, but not only that too. Some of the man them too, because as I said, the most of the man them drink, and as they get older, they become less active. So you know what I mean.
And I tell
remember
you,
you're
most
trying to
of
keep
it,
up
they
with
have a triple
too much
dribble life
women.
trying to that age
And
you.
unlike women that just have something to go in, the men have something to go up.
To
and
put in.
Not all the time it going to say, so you're going to take some enhancer, some slow wine. And then eventually it's
Take a
tiring
toll.
on your body.
It age them.
And age you.
True.
So you have to draw for something different.
Yeah.
Only for years I did that same way, man.
But what do you believe are the ingredients that add to a healthy relationship where you won't see? I don't even know if I said I still no now because I come like crosses. Because none of you really have that friend bond. Is there anybody on phone can call in to tell me? None of these two men have that friend bond where on a choosing a friend over an woman, which I'm happy. But you know, like if that
Me not believe
happens-
him, you know. Me not believe him.
No,
Cause him have certain situations where him have to choose him crew over a woman.
Yeah, and in the time we say
well, I have situations like that, and then, but basically, like from the get go, she know already where she go into. So I don't think she'll be much vexed about.
Oh, you
that.
mean she knows? She knows that she's gonna be chosen as second to your friends. You went in a relationship and a girl really accept that?
All right, not saying,
How much money you have? Cause you must are rich.
not saying accept that. It's a situation
You know,
like
Sanjay, when you're rich, you know, we take anything.
Any little
real.
thing.
so. It's a situation like I don't know. My thing just different, like crazy. That's different.
First of all, can I ask how old are you? Cause
Me, Jaja.
you don't have to say if
yeah.
you don't.
How old
want
do I look?
to. No, me dear, me not good.
All right.
You know,
I'm 28.
Not see the room
I'm
tonight.
28.
27, you don't say. Yeah, man.
Baby.
Right, so you're still young but old enough.
Yeah, mature and be a
so
thing.
you must have had, well, you know what? Depending on the different women. Say, you know, find a problem, woman like me and she. I never did ever put up that boat here. Come tell me about. You better be paying my damn rent, mortgage, buying me a car. So any bull crap you tell me, I'm okay with it. It's like, Sanjay,
Yeah.
with money, man with money get her with
But
nothing. You know.
and you notice a lot of men would kind of on the same time, but a lot of men tend to, the ones with money don't really have no.
Wait, the what?
You
Man
know,
with money
I guess
don't-
even a lot of men that say they have a lot of women, I realize that it's a lie. You cannot get it up. You say you want some counting game 3, 4. You cannot stand to it. So I think the men, that's why they spend so much time with their friends, because more time them have to cry and say, all right, I'm go to my friend more often for a week or 2 weeks for build up, So that is the reason why.
Hold on, it's rich old man factory.
Yeah, so that 2 weeks to build up something there. What you go on that especially.
Because I don't have that problem. Trust me, I wish sometime my man had a friend to help. Go on.
But yeah, they do. They have to take a break sometime and rebuild, man. We'll come again.
That's a whole different thing, more than when they're choosing that their friends are first choice. A man goes into a relationship, or a woman with a man, and a man with a woman, and his woman or his man is not his first choice. I think something is wrong.
Something is definitely wrong. Definitely.
There's no way you should be in a relationship where you're going to choose anything over, not even your child. Not to say it's a life and death, or you get where, I need to spend some time with my daughter after spending the whole day with her.
Or your mother.
Or anybody at all. Where it comes down, where it's affecting the relationship. Something is wrong with that relation. You agree?
Joe, man, relationship have to take priority, man.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, remember, you're not going to have sex with your mother or your daughter or your sister or your brother or your friend. So if it wind down to your woman being just for sex, then it should be friends with benefit.
Yeah. I mean, some of the times as we say, in a film case it's different, because film friends them is in work.
Mm-hmm.
So it's slightly different. But as I say, some of the time too, when you're that close with your woman, you just expect your woman to understand, say, all right, babes, let me just mash up them thing, and then you know
your
say,
time.
Yeah.
Just of course.
Let me get them thing out of the way, and then, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's not necessarily say you prioritize your friend them or whatever, but say your time, sure. So let me just get them little thing out of the way, and then.
Right, but that's not 7 days a week.
No.
Right? So okay, you have to spend a lot of time with her, with them dancing. Let's use him as an example.
Yeah.
And then the days when there is no dancing, you're still with them?
No.
No. I'm just generalizing.
No.
That's when the problem comes in.
Unless I got something else doing,
Another girl.
Yeah.
Right. That's what a lot of women think is happening.
Like, we have days where we don't normally go out on the road unless we get bookings. So that any day that is, like, if I look through my schedule and I'm free for 2 days, that's family day. Yeah? So I know I chill at home, people them. Yeah, kid, baby mother, whatever. Yeah?
Talking at the mic.
Yeah, so it's like a chill day. And whenever I'm free, she knows whenever I'm free, because she's there every day. So why not just go out, plan something, have a little time, family something, yeah? Instead of for be like, I go today and G them call me, normal pre that still, but
right, and that's the point where a lot of women think that day is not with your friends, really. It's with the other friend. But you do have men who it's with their friends.
Spend a lot of time with their friends.
But like for real, I can't see through that. Like, all right then, we go work every day. All right, we went to work all day today. We say, all right, we're going to play some ball. Like 6:30, every man ready. Play ball, don't play ball 10 o'clock. What go on again, brother? You go home, you all fresh, you get some food and you go on. Yeah, I can't understand how you get to go out again after that. So I don't know how some man do it. Like,
we're gonna take a break on Sex on the Bridge. We'll be right back.
Decades of hits, from the classics to current tracks. You'll find it all on the Bridge 99 FM, the station for everyone.
Hi, I'm Ronald Thwaites, and I'm the host of The Public Eye and The Open Mind on the Bridge 99 and Irie Jam in the tri-state area. This program will tell you the truth about life backyard. Fair, open talk, no gossip, no slander. We want to listen to your concerns, also want to help you with your problems in JA. We at The Bridge rate you and affirm our oneness as citizens of this blessed land we love. So join us now on Wednesdays on The Bridge, crossing the waters, linking Jamaicans and Jamaican lovers everywhere.
We up, yeah, free up, yeah. Calling all bridge builders to the Bridge 99 FM, your global partners for outside broadcasts, connecting you from Jamaica to the world.
Where will we go?
From Kingston to Portmore, downtown, Spanish Town, Canada, USA, and as far as Dubai, we keep you connected across the 7 continents of the globe.
Can I get your number?
Call us at 876-630-3153 for information about partnering with the Bridge 99 FM.
That's 876-630-3153 to take your outside broadcasts to the world.
Over 14,000 Jamaicans are living with HIV and not yet on treatment. We want you to know you can live a normal life with HIV. Now is the time to get on treatment. Now is the time to start taking your medication on time, every time. Now is the time for your HIV status to become undetectable. Come to Jamaica AIDS Support for Life. We will help you to reach viral suppression. Now is the time to achieve all your goals and live a long and healthy life. To get on treatment, contact Jamaica AIDS Support for Life at 876-925-0021. A message from Jamaica AIDS Support for Life and the kind support of USAID from the American people.
This is Killaboo from Irish Jam Radio New York City saying welcome to our sister brand, the Bridge 99 FM Jamaica, to the airwaves of Irish Jam Radio. 99 ways to cross the bridge, people. You don't need a passport, you don't need a visa, you don't even need a COVID test. Just make that connection. It's all about the bridge, connecting Jamaica to New York City and New York City to Jamaica. The bridge to the world.
Bounce, step, hold the groove. Everybody hold the groove. Bounce, step, start to move. Everybody start to move.
I'm going crazy, losing my mind, crazy. I'm lost in this vibe.
Crazy, crazy, purple shoes, get back, no. Crazy, crazy, qualified, quad back, yeah. Crazy, crazy, all on the dance floor, no. Crazy, crazy, give me more, get crazy, 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 crazy. Calm down, jog them back, now start walk round. Jog them back, now start walk round. And them away, but nobody now drown. Crazy me crazy, but no me not go on no doctor. Them more they a baby, give them some laughter. Them a copy the style when me a manufacture. Sick, mad head, hatter. Crazy, in a this. Crazy, me style never miss.
Yes. Sanjay, who are you that?
So we are the overload skankers you them.
There you go. Crazy. It sounds like a real dancing song. Love it.
Sure.
All right, this is the segment where we take some of the phone calls or whatever. Somebody just sent a text to the studio saying, yeah, when I was younger, I did start to wonder about his sexuality. I didn't actually say anything to him about it. At the time, I just gradually got distant and left.
What do you want to talk about?
What the?
About the friend thing.
Yeah, she had this relationship that she think the man never. She started questioning his sexuality because he spent so many time with his friend. So she couldn't bother. She not bother say nothing to him. She just read between the lines and take her herself. We have a voice now.
You don't even want to answer that.
Yeah, so my answer to the question is, well, I think a friendship relationship and a partner relationship, you have to know how to balance it, because at times you're going to need a friend, and there are times when you need your partner, but sometimes partner, sometimes there adventure in between a relationship, and if you really have a good friend, he can counsel you, he can give you a word of advice, and so you need both. You need to have both friends and also the partner. So to me, I cannot say I ever have a relationship and the person has choose a friend over the relationship. Reason why I say that, because at times you know, she might need a friend and not a sexual partner, even though your friend can be a sexual partner as well. But so there are ways about it, and I think, well, really, I never have a problem with a female get involved, or I get involved in the friendship.
All right. Totally understand his point, but the problem for the message I wanted is that what's the problem when you have a friend who is too much of a friend and the woman not like it, or vice versa? As we were talking in the break, for me, as anybody I'm gonna date has to be my friend. If he's not my friend, him not gonna be my man.
Straight up.
And I don't want a damn friend with benefits. Sorry. I'm not interested, because guess what? That's the man I probably gonna fall in love with and cannot have, because we know how we started. You know, Sanjay, it's a thing where the thing you can't have is the thing you want.
Sure.
All the time.
Forbidden
Most
fruit.
of the time.
Right? And I don't want to put myself through that, knowing that, okay, this not going no further. And you already told me that it not gonna be, me can't be your man. So what are you saying to me there?
I always wonder why some women always feel like say them can change the answer there. You tell them I don't want a relationship, not gonna be a relationship. And then they must say,
bro, that me that's if I'm first.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
not that she wants to change it, it's that her emotion gets in it. Sex is a very, I don't know why people do casual sex, you know. Sex is a very personal entanglement, you know. And with that, especially if kissing is involved, you know.
And oral.
So I ask a question, you know, feel like say that type of like perspective that is it have a lot to do with just socialization and how you grow up. I feel like them nowadays girl that them not look funny that way, you know. Them might grow different, you know.
Well, possibly, and how you see yourself, how you value yourself.
That too, but yeah, when we get to realize that like the new generation, them not really tie sex to self-worth.
Anything.
Like like as in nowadays the you don't know, you have the new especially like if you want to say like the feminist movement, they must say, you know, female liberation, sexual liberation.
Yeah, because if you're gonna go down on a man that you have no connection for, that just tells you who you are.
So yeah, so as I said, no, like, you know what I mean, the nowadays sexually, I feel like not for the new generation I get socialized just like the man them. You know what I mean? It's just if they want to have sex, them have sex. Them keep it moving. It's not a so.
And also though, Sandra, isn't that it's a reality? Because if you don't want her and she doesn't want to have sex, she have to be realistic.
Nothing wrong with that. I not say it right, I not say it wrong.
So probably the new generation is speaking up.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
In my generation, man, not tell you the truth. Tell you them are gonna marry you and left you and never even take you to the altar. So you get what I'm saying? It's a whole different. Oh, you're the world to them.
Yeah, it's a
when them
straightforward point blank thing.
I guess no, everybody's just talking up, and who cares who gets hurt? Or nobody gets hurt because you're coming there with a
There's
defense.
no feeling involved.
Yeah, because there's no, you know.
There's no emotion, nothing.
And it's more realistic too, because we said it gone are the days where
realistic. This is why we're so crazy and I stab up and I shoot and I kill everybody. Because there's no love, there's no respect.
Yeah, no, what I mean by realistic is that.
Sorry.
What I mean by realistic is that once upon a time, man did feel like a woman don't even have sexual urges. Like a woman just stay home all day and just wait and sex was not even something that woman was even supposed to get pleasure out of, or, you know what I mean, that was a man thing.
Like a machine thing.
Yeah, so as I said, like nowadays.
So hold on, so no, because them know them forget pleasure, it now have no respect.
No man, of course, the respect need for them, for sure.
No, what I'm saying, but that's how they are behaving now. Like, because you need to have your sexual urge fulfilled. There shouldn't be no, you know, respect to it. You just gotta do anything, do anybody. I'd rather them stay in the kitchen and never know so them to have sex. You know? Because as you're saying also in a Sanjay, it's like, how do you get a girl, a real nice, respectful girl? How you know this girl, you know, you get what
Into
I'm
one
saying?
for
Because
you.
they're so liberal and everybody's just flinging out their coochie like a frisbee. Duck if you want, if
You
you
must
don't want
duck.
it, you know, who want to catch it. So how you gonna know which girl? So
It's the
what I'm
one.
saying, you're gonna have to get a woman in her late 30s, late 40s, late 50s to get a real, you know, from what you're explaining, how liberal they are now.
Well, to how them a move now, I mean, as we said, them not judge it off of sexuality again. Them, you know, because right now, you're talking to them young girls, you don't even want to know or how active them be right now. You just want, they might just look on the personality or whatever. You know why even going on that, babes, how much money did they have before me, something there. You know what I'm going
Why
to
men
say
always ask that question though? Do you really want to know the
you know,
truth?
me not really, well, me not really, it's not a question when me really ask, but maybe
Most men
out of
ask
curiosity,
it.
one day it might come up.
But he
Why?
cannot
She's-
manage the truth.
Why would you want to know how much man she's been with? Just curious
Exactly.
from both of you, but why would you want to know? Just
God. You wanna know you wanna know how much time she really have on her hands. I said, let me see if she's a real eyeglass.
no, but
If you're
okay.
always free.
If she even went through a relationship,
Yeah.
why would you want to know how many relationships she's even been with? Not talking about the careless girl, no.
No, Maka, you know, it's something differently still. Sometimes a person's past is the best predictor of them future, you know.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah.
Or is it that you want to judge her? Not you as in
Of
you.
course you want to judge her.
Yeah.
But people always go and like say them that everybody in this earth is judgmental.
You know, women really don't answer that question correctly all the time.
Of course not. Man
Because remember,
exaggerate a woman.
If you didn't come, that's not that no counts. If it was short, that
So
no counts.
no phone would have been a
If
virgin
it-
still.
Exactly. The worst if you never have a child, you are a virgin.
If it was oral, it
just
don't
one,
count.
you.
If it was oral, it don't count
If
either.
it was oral, it don't count.
Man,
Like, there's
if a man see the vagina, I'm telling him, yo, murder it in the dark.
And
Yeah.
the opposite,
right?
Which is the opposite. So when you ask a woman all the time, you just meet her. How much, like, you go here 1 or 2. What
No,
else
man,
you
always
go
add about
here?
3 on the number of me here, man.
No,
Man,
but it's not 3. Can be 30 and 300.
Boy, man,
All right, so somebody just texted to say, sometimes it pays to put your friends first because most of the case, your friend is always there when your partner comes and go.
Yeah, well, I've heard that perspective as well. That's what I was saying, bros before host. Before I just said them, I say, like, your friend them were always there when the girl
Nothing
them
not gonna
come.
say no much
But
friend,
if you-
no
but if
much
your
friend man
woman-
and man
No,
fall out
but
and want
listen.
to kill them one another.
If your woman become your best friend,
Yeah. Oh, what
you
is
don't
it?
need a
And you know most
best friend
most
brother.
women would never hurt you like how your friend would.
Exactly.
Boy, I don't know about that.
No, truly.
Yo, the
She'd
part.
rather leave and vex while your friend will kill
That's
you.
when you have a good one. But yeah, let me tell you something. You see the pain where a woman can make you feel? No friend can make you feel that.
Really?
No, but a friend will kill you. Versus your woman.
You know what? You know watch news, Carlene. You know watch news.
No, we can't talk about it. But it's mostly the man killing the woman.
I don't lie, that's true.
Okay.
That's true.
A man friend will kill him faster than your woman would. Now
I don't lie.
ask you.
A man them will set you up too.
Yeah, I rob you.
But
Y'all,
you know-
your friend where you and him are best friend and you know a deal.
But
and
him
he
always
wants to
is
deal.
always a friend telling the woman them to, say, him not come out with me, one away still, him out with other woman. And I mean him out with, and I know him friend them him out
No,
with.
cause right there
So-
your friend now look at.
Exactly.
So that now, when they see it.
You know how much man friends sleep with them woman?
Yeah, man, we know that,
Okay.
man.
And that's your friend where you're gonna die for, right? And choose your woman off.
No, man, we know that. We know,
What's your take?
It's kind of like a 50-50 thing. Like, you can't just get up and just choose. Say, all right, then, yo, she good, she can do her thing, At the end of the day, you're gonna miss her. So if she wanna go, you can't just say, yo, she can't go. And your nigga go always do it. Like, if it was a real OG, he go always do it. You see me?
Yeah, but then for what?
Like,
Sleep with you?
no, could never be that.
Exactly. So I don't know
Never be
why
that.
we always compare.
Could never be that.
My
no,
friend.
it's not a. For me, it's not to compare. It's like, for no say, alright, then if we need a shoulder to lean upon. Same like how she say like if your female supposed to be a best friend too. Like bros kind of different. Like stuff when I tell my G, man, I go tell my female. So
I have a situation now.
Mm-hmm.
I had a situation with this person I was talking to, and I remember one day I went and I saw him somewhere, and I was looking at him, but he was where the female he's with now was working. So his friend came and said to him that I'm there looking at him, but I don't know if he doesn't know that he lived with me, or I don't know. So he was like, "Oh, you need to take her to the police station because she's stalking you." So I said,
Were you stalking him?
He lived with me,
But you
and we
could
were
still
on the
stalk him.
we were on
Oh.
the phone talking, and then the phone assumed it did not die because it was still ringing. It was still ringing out. So he turned it. It didn't turn off. So when he said, "Come in the car, I'm taking you to the police station," and I go in my car, and we drive to the police station. And we went to the police station, and police him jump out and say, Officer, I have a problem. She's stalking me. Like, okay. I said, can I talk first? And like, go ahead. I said, they are together. The short one is with the tall one. So both of them together, they're in a relationship. So I know.
Who you tell that on, the man?
Yeah, so why would a friend, like, I was saying it about the man, like, why would you want to tell a friend to go to the police station to report somebody who you're living with? Unless both of you must be together, you must be dating, like, you must be doing something.
Yeah, so he must get you out of the picture.
So obviously, both of you are together, so you tall one is with you, short one.
No, not these two.
No, couldn't them
not you
two, I
two,
can't-
not
yeah,
you
man.
two.
Just
Mm.
don't tell
But-
us a point that
Point that way there.
You know, most times in a relationship, it start out one way as always, and it end up another. No care what you're saying at the beginning, somewhere down the line, it changing. And I'm not being biased, especially on the man point of view. On a way, try to be the best version of yourself in the beginning, and it's hard to keep that
6
version.
weeks after.
Yeah.
6 months
6
max.
months, 1
Max.
year.
6
Some-
months,
you have
the
some
relationship.
actor, man, 3 years. I tell you. 3
A
years.
real actor.
3
But
years.
the best part of a relationship is the first 6 months. After that,
So it's always that you start on this very high note.
Very
When no one
high.
can't keep up, you know.
After we not plan to keep up. I only for be smart and know say alright, you know, so I have to subtract 60% of the effort away my sugar out right now.
Him not really 100. Him not
No,
okay.
because then if we go in with that mindset, it's not going to work. There's going to be
Flat out.
pure problem for
Nothing.
you.
And if we go in with the mindset that, you know, we not put out the real effort, we not show the real, we just going to be in that chat. We don't never get nowhere neither.
That's where
No
you're
way.
wrong. You go in at 10 and go up to 100. I'm
no,
telling you.
it don't work so.
It works.
It
so.
don't work so. And
Yep.
that's a life for Carlene. Because you are going now. You see, naturally.
On a breakup, I'm telling you.
No, no, we know
Wanna
that.
leave.
We know that, but what I'm saying is that's not gonna happen. You know why? Because the more it's a human nature thing. The more you get used to something, is the more you take it for granted. So it will never work where you start at 10 and build up to 50 or build. No, it not gonna work anyway.
maybe you never like the person, never fall in love with them. You never.
That's why you
have
must
the
watch
same
the 100-meter race.
No, me not.
I run with it.
Me's a consistent person. Me not set my standard when me can't maintain it. You know, me just speak in general. Most people, and I think it's natural. All I we do it. We try to put the best foot forward when we just meet somebody, and then after a while I get comfortable. I just
Too
say,
comfortable.
me don't know about too comfortable. Cause with me, I always in a relationship or whatever, I always know how it go. You see, the minute you stop be the little novelty thing there for your woman, and next man will be it. So you know,
Same way.
you always have to try. You always have to put out effort. You know what I mean? You have to treat a relationship.
And men talk about women as a big deal, and we're not, we're not that complex, Trust me.
True.
The attention would like to be
Acknowledged.
acknowledged in a positive way. If we complain about something, if you just change it even a little bit, it's a big. We appreciate
Effort.
that. Okay, but when we're complaining about the one thing over and over and
You're
over,
not fixing it.
that means we take it as you don't care.
Or you're fixing it somewhere else.
No, man. Usually men that starts to like for instance, as Sanjay says, he's not in a relationship, but you start with a girl where you sleep with her every night. The minute you start sleep with her one time for the week, or because you're sleeping with somebody else, it's clear as day. Because remember, you don't stay to her, you know.
Your interest is no longer in that person. You just don't have the same mindset as the beginning.
No, and not in a case where him tell her straight up, we're not together. So she understands right there, okay, him cut the sex now, say somebody else coming to the picture, but he already told you.
Yo, so question, why that at the first thought always have a forward in the head for a female?
Because usually that's the only thing you think with. When I'm money, or work, you tell her. Yeah, man, on the excited, tell her, say, babes, trust me, but I can't go on North Coast next weekend.
Braff it though, yeah.
Or, me go buy the new car, or me go change my tire. Yeah, you wanna talk that.
Yo, brother, on the need for change on the game, that's all me can say.
This is a long life from caveman to now. When him lick down a banana tree, him come with it and dash our foot. When him club somebody with the
club.
Yeah. But you see, when him find a next girl, him come here, yeah. So it's from before time. Anyways, we're coming to the end of the show, and as always, I'm not gonna have two artists in here with me, and Sanjay, the chisel, the nizzle, and as he didn't bring his song, I'll start with you. DJ, do anything, clear the table, go dance, anything you want.
Sometimes I feel like the last real one left, yeah. The last real one left. The last real one left. Sometimes I feel like the last real youth left. When you win, most people only love you when you win. Quick for carry news, yeah, them quick for tell you things. Never want to tell you nothing we're encouraging. Hey, me see it say, people no respect people, them respect popular. Start elevate your own friends, you them no happy for. Reach neck to neck with them turn Dracula. Far Eye Films tell them act better. Yeah, you turn a legend, everybody want be A-team. Just for being at the C-class pan D scene and B scene. Spend D green, but when the green turn red, them missing. Nowadays everybody a artist, no, enough of them need figure ask some artists how. Respect the craft if you want it stuck with you. Stop support the to me feel like the last real one left. Yeah. Last real one left. Last real one left. Sometimes I feel like the last real youth left. But genuine.
Alright, come on.
Alright then, so what you go on? That one easy. It's a dancing song. Name Fala Fashi, yeah? That one hot, we believe on the black dice, black flash it onto the left, but keep your body intact from a no deaf. Walk out, flash it onto the left, then flash it right, flash it left, then fling it away. Yeah, we build for the street. Now we have the whole world that do it. Everybody tune in, cause we dance unique. We are the leaders of the new school. When he dice them a roll, don't take off a fool. Come everybody come do the Fala Fashi. If Fala Fashi, if Fala Fashi. Light up the place, make the place look flashy. If Fala Fashi, watch it. Just a fling it another shade. If Fala Fashi. Yeah, man, it's simple, but easy one.
And so Sanjay, where we can find you, music wise, everything.
Yeah, man. Sanjay is the name across all platforms. Sanjay is the name. One word.
And all platform. And for the music?
Yeah, man, same thing, man.
And you have anything coming up where we can...
Yeah, so right now we actually have a couple singles out now. We have the Erks, ERRKS featuring Boobaloo. We have with Tugstar for Shelly Belly Dance at the Punch. And we have Crazy. Yeah.
And you're going to be anywhere for the holiday? Anything we can go see you?
Hopefully. No, right now we just promote some things. We don't really have anything booked right now, but yeah, we're just in promotion mode right now. So yeah, man, hopefully.
All right, Black Dice.
All right then, so
Dark Dice.
It's called Dark Dice, yeah, on social media angles, yeah, and you can check out John Bling Vivo. That's management, John Bling, yeah, for some of the music, and we have some new music for drop soon, yeah.
And you have a big event coming up?
Yeah, Festi. Don't miss it. That's gonna be April the 15th with Chronicler, Chanel Muir, Renee 630, Starface, like Royal Flames, Bad Girl Jade. Most definitely Black Dice are gonna in them place.
And where is it gonna be?
It's gonna be Old Harbor, Sharper Lane. Yeah, something you don't want to miss. Trust me.
Yeah,
Trust
man.
me.
And stay tuned for, look out for dance_all Fridays. Dance all Fridays, every Friday in Grand Spin.
All right, somebody just sent a text. Don't know if it is your baby mother or she's pretending to be, saying you spend too much time with your friend them, a dance, and your woman friend them, and a whole list of things.
So them go on a whole lot of
And you always there on Instagram, dark dice. You never tell with the full truth.
No, that matter is a two baby mother have. So we live with one of them, and the next one live somewhere else. So that's why that's why I said before, like things change before, you know. So and that's just one of them thing there. Two baby mother have, man. So before it was like team, and then realize, oh, this not gonna work out because everybody have a problem, so we have to fix that. You get me? So just one of them thing there.
She say you have to stay quiet on the show because you have woman friend where you say are your friend them, and then she find out say you're there with them.
No, that's somebody used to say like before things
you
was kind of different.
Call in 876.
Hello, miss, the show done. Hello, miss, the show done, miss.
Yes, the show have couple more minutes. Please.
Just traveling in the dark night. I don't want you have to go under the table and exit the studio. This is what life should be, where, not everything is taken too serious. When we have so many issues out there, so many other things to, worry about. And big up to your baby mothers. I don't know which one is it. Which one is it? Tell her, text our name. And where can we find you?
Okay, Skeeter, Ideas to Business on Instagram, Facebook, and
tell it again.
Ideas to Business. So it's Ideas to BIZNIZ. And if you want a new company, start a new company, if you have an idea, just come and I'll turn it into a business for you. I'll help you grow your business. I'll help you brand your business, anything marketing. If you need a new car, I'm a car sales specialist. So you can come in, we import, we do everything cars.
Sanjay, you here? I need a new car.
You see where me drive? The two away.
But sometimes if we could always get to talk about things in relationship or friendship or even just business, it would make a big difference, don't you think? Because sometimes it's not what is said that's dangerous.
It's how it is said.
Not even how it is said, it is just not said. So we're reading two different things, and we could have been on the same page if we just discuss it or even take the time out to. You ever argue with somebody, and when you're done, we're arguing about the same thing, but we weren't listening because we came in with our objective of
preconceived notion.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then when we're done, we say, "But wait, then yeah, man, I that me I say too." So right. It's a lot of happen in relationship, and it sometimes causes people to argue, break up, because one thing leads to a next, and then it leads
is
to
key.
Yeah. All right. Anybody have any last word? You want to say anything?
No, I mean, just big up everybody. Keep it locked. Keep it tuned. I mean, it's important to have platforms like this where people can discuss things and topics that are not conventional like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a great platform. It's a great idea. Big up to dancehall queen Carlene, always creating the trends and you know what I mean? Yeah, man, doing the things that other people might be a little bit shy to do. You know what I mean?
All right, I want to thank you guys for being my guest today. Oh, Sanjay, you missed the slow wine game, but next time you'll be back. I want to thank you all. I want to big up my producer, Daniela Doyle, and my engineer, Tristan Palmer. And of course, guys, please walk good, be good, and if you can't be, please be respectful. And I'll see you next week, Tuesday. Bye, Crystal. Bye, Pinky. Bye.